Welcome to RBH Access Control Training. Integra 32 database relocation from one computer to another. Let's retrieve our database from old computer, in this case running Windows XP. Prepare database folder for relocation. Let's see what we expect to see in the system after the data has been moved. Check the software version. Let's look at our network settings. Here it is. It has an IP address programmed for this particular network. Let's look at cards. And we have a number of cards in our system. We also have some images that we should be able to see after the data has been moved. Let's close the Integra 32 client. Stop Integra 32 server, click on Start, right-click on Computer, and select Manage. Double-click on Services and Applications, double-click on Services. Let's find Integra 32 server in the list. Right-click on it, and select Stop. Integra 32 is now completely shut down. Let's copy our databases to a USB. Click on Start, My Computer, open up your Drive C, open up Program Files, go into the RBH folder, expand Integra 32 folder, and let's copy the entire default folder to your desktop. Let's plug in our USB drive into the computer. And we will copy our recovered database from your desktop to the USB drive. Here it is. Unmount USB drive. We need to install Integra 32 on a new computer, in this case Windows 7 64-bit, to prepare a system for the data to be transferred in. Let's check our installed software version. You cannot copy data from a newer version into the older version installed. In our case, they match. Let's look at our data, and there is nothing there. This is a brand new, fresh install of Integra 32. No cards, no settings, no panels. Let's close Integra 32 client. And stop Integra 32 server. We're going to click on Start, right-click on Computer, select Manage, double-click on Services and Applications, double-click on Services, find Integra 32 server in a list, right-click on it, and select Stop. Plug in USB drive in the new computer so we can get the recovered data onto the new computer. Drive has been detected by your operating system. Let's open it and copy recovered databases to the desktop of your new computer. Now we will substitute blank databases of the new install with the data we recovered from the old PC. Let's open our installation path of the Integra 32. Open up Computer, Drive C, Program Files x86, RBH, Integra 32, and here's our default folder. Right-click on it and select Delete. The blank database is gone. Let's right-click and copy and then paste our recovered database, and we will paste it into the installation folder of the Integra 32. Let's right-click, select Properties, and make sure that Read Only is unchecked. It should be applied to all folders and subfolders of this directory. Let's close it. it is a good idea to save a copy of the data you've transferred from the old PC. Let's rename this recovered folder. Marking a date when this data was stored. Now, to bring this software and a database in perfect sync, let's install a service pack provided on your Integra 32 CD. It has to be of a newer version than software on the old PC. Let's click on Start, Computer. Let's access your Integra 32 disk, and we'll click on Software Updates. Double click on a software update in your list. You see the version is higher than the software on the original PC. Click Next, agree to terms. Installation will commence. It may take a few minutes. The installation path is entered for you automatically, so just click Start. It will go and update individual files, folders, and database files. At the end of this update, the Integra 32 server will be started automatically. If it fails to start, please reboot your computer. Let's verify our data transfer was a success. Launch our Integra 32, log in. The names and passwords valid on the old computer should now be valid on the new machine. Let's click on Panels. Our panel is online. Let's check our communication settings. The IP address is still there. Let's check our cards. We have the same number of cards in the new system as we had on the old, and our images have transferred correctly.